to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. Now Jokic. For three. And it's New York with a rebound. And New York has possession. Pass to Bird. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Sampson. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Pass to Bird. To the left wing. And the basket by Pippen.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Right wing. With the step back. And it's Bird missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Larry Bird.
Bird, that's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's McGrady. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Jokic. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. The three is up. Now with a rebound. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Sampson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bird. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Substitution.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Carter from outside hits a three-pointer.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so Carter nails them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And Carter with the block. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside Carter. Pass to Fall. Oh, it's stolen. Hardaway with it. O'Neal covers. To the left side wing. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Bird. And it's New York with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Yao. He nails it, and we're tied.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Well, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what.
3 points.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Good work on the drive. Jokic, an opportunistic offensive player.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And just trading threes, Jokic gone wild.
Carter from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Checking in for the away team, Joel Embiid.
Here's Embiid. Out left to the wing. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. On the break. Porzingis for 3.
New York foul. Tim Duncan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lopez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves?
It's his first trip to the line.
The away team, Brook Lopez.
So he comes up empty at the line.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Hardaway, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first
There's
half.
a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Second personal foul.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic,
Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Durant with it. And Lopez picks him up. And Durant gets it to go. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Doncic up top. Inside. James deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. A nice shot by Duncan.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Doncic. And he drives in. Unable to get that one. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Duncan. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Tries the spin move. For 3, James. LeBron fires and hits a three. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
"19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Duncan. Sinks that one from the post. Duncan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Jokic. Pass to Bird. There's a screen. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the bucket is good. Here's Jokic. No points yet. Pulls it from the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Nowitzki. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Sinks it from distance. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
McGrady shot is off. Jokic in the post. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. And a missed layup. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
O'Neal on the wing. He's scoreless. And here's New York now. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Doncic. This one for 3. Doncic delivers from range.
3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Hardaway. On target from range. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Doncic, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Back to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Up top, George. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6.
Get out of the way!
Wow!
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Embiid from outside. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. New York out in front, up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Doncic outside. Here's Luka. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic.
He got his timing down. How about the agility of Jokic showing us some of those handles?
To the inside. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Durant. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Wembanyama. That 3's off the mark. Three-pointer Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Durant. KD gets a step. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Well, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. New York leading by 3. A chance to get a quick injury report.
He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And it's Jokic with the ball for New York. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Pippen.
Oh, yes, sir!
Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Sampson. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. And New York leads by 4.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yao. Embiid covers. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by George. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Bird. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
James, outside. From the arc. So New York wins it. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose.